Some of you have asked for this and I wanted to do it myself because she's still my favourite hero, so I'm bringing the Tracer guide up to date so it's the same quality as the others. As always, this is beta footage, so make sure you have those YouTube annotations turned on for any future changes. Tracer, aka Lena Oxton, was an ace pilot, a Top Gun, handpicked to test fly an experimental jet called the Slipstream. Things went bad and she was left with a condition called chronal dissociation. Her molecules are not fixed at any point in time. Maybe this explains why she talks like a 19th century Cockney shoeshine. Let's get into her abilities and find out what she's all about. Tracer's weapons are her pulse pistols, short-range automatic weapons. These fire 40 rounds a second in a medium spread that deal a maximum of 6 damage each for a total of 240 damage before reloading. Her reload speed is also 1 second, so she can output a maximum of 120 DPS. The damage falls off quickly over distance down to as low as 1.5 per round at 40 meters. Any headshots are double damage. Tracer's shift ability is Blink, teleport in the direction you are moving. This stores up to a maximum of 3 charges and will teleport Tracer 7 meters in the direction she is moving, but she cannot use it to gain any vertical movement. You can see how many charges are available from the display in the center of the screen. Tracer's E ability is Recall, travel back in time to your previous location and health. It lasts 1.25 seconds and will take you back to the position and health Tracer had 3 seconds previously. It will not restore shields or armor, but it can be used to remove debuffs like Zenyatta's Discord Orb. Tracer's ultimate is Pulse Bomb, throw out a powerful sticky explosive. This deals 400 damage to anyone in a 3-meter radius of the explosion after a 2-second fuse. The bomb can be attached to enemies, dealing an additional 5 damage when stuck, although heroes like Tracer and Reaper can drop the bomb with Recall and Wraith Form. Okay, that's the abilities, so when should you play Tracer? She is an incredibly mobile but squishy burst damage flanker who excels at picking off static defenders like Widowmaker, Hanzo, Bastion and Torbjorn. She can also assassinate out-of-position supports like Mercy and Zenyatta. She is stronger when attacking, but taking out key targets can be good when defending, and she is god tier on control maps. Tracer is a medium difficulty hero. She can be very forgiving with Recall, able to pull her out of bad engagements, but she is a fast-paced hero that requires good twitch accuracy and a strong sense of your surroundings to play well. As with any flanker, learning the maps is essential to your success on Tracer. You need to know the paths you can use to skirt around the bulk of the enemy and get unharmed to their back lines. You also need to know where your closest health pack is at all times. When flanking, you are far from the warm arms of your support, so health packs can be your only friends. Tracer is incredibly squishy with only 150 hit points. Make sure you have blink charges available when going into combat and use those blinks to dodge enemy attacks. This can be a fun mind game against good players, but as a rule of thumb, use blink while you are reloading. This will confuse the enemy while you can't shoot back. Blink can also be activated with the right mouse button. I'd recommend using this as it feels a lot more natural and gives you more control over your movement. Remember, Recall will restore your health, so when you get low, use it to get you out. Every hero has an audio cue when they drop to 75 hit points. Listen out for it so you know when you're in the danger zone. Tracer's short range naturally brings her very close to her enemy, and Blink can easily be used to close the gap further. After emptying your ammo, use her melee attack for some extra burst that can help finish off any heroes that might have survived the initial onslaught. Tracer's weaknesses are her lack of objective control, short range and low health pool. She has to get up close to deal her damage, but it doesn't take too much to kill her. However, her mobility means she can avoid taking unfavourable fights. Don't get too close to McCree, Reaper, Roadhog, Winston or Reinhardt. These guys will make light work of you, but if you keep your distance, you'll have the upper hand. Pharah and Soldier 76 are Tracer's 2 toughest matchups. Pharah will usually be shooting Explodey Death from places Tracer can't get to, and 76's Biotic Field makes it hard to burst him down. Tracer's ultimate can be devastating on groups of enemies and has fantastic synergy with Zarya's Graviton Surge, but in practice it is often hard to get multiple enemies in the small blast zone. Passively, it has the 2nd fastest charge time in the game and arguably the fastest when you add the charge gained from damage. Unless specifically coordinating with your teammates, feel free to use it on single targets whenever it is available, especially against turrets like Torbjorn's and Bastion. And that about wraps up Tracer. Use a hit and run playstyle to take out key targets, clearing a path for your team to control the objective. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let me know by hitting that like button and subscribe for lots more Overwatch content. Let me know about your experiences playing Tracer in the comments. Take it easy, and I'll see you soon. Damage me. Oh. Not that much.